I've never really given a shit about sports, but somehow, this relatively new, scrappy Vermont soccer team that I randomly got a ticket to a few years back, who went on this year to have an undefeated season and win the national championship, made me give a fuck in my Unk era. This is how the underdog story of the Vermont Green and the culture surrounding it won me over.
Let's go, Jonny Wanzer!
So during the Green celebration party, I got to sit down with their co-founder and friend of mine, Pat Infurna, to help me tell this story.
I've just kind of known you as another shit boy like me, just walking around and getting it done.
That's how you see me?
Yeah, this is real shit. This is Jonny Wanzer.
Yeah, dude, this really is Jonny.
This ain't no Pat McCormick bullshit, you know what I'm saying, dude?
As a fellow Vermont shit boy who grew up in the dirty Rut-Tucky area, a part of the local punk scene,
Rutland is coming for you.
he eventually worked for soccer teams making big boy YouTube content.
You've disrespected Rutland for the last time.
He was actually the one who randomly offered me that ticket a couple years back while I was ordering my daily silly libtard drink at Vivid.
What makes you go from being a little shit boy, Ray, to wanting to start a fucking team?
My boys and I, we just were like, dude, let's start a club in Vermont. This is like back in 2020. This is like a COVID project.
Well, I was apprehensive at first, because my dad always told me soccer was for pussies. But then Pat informed me of the wonderful activity of getting intoxicated with friends at these things. As a veteran Thunder Road enjoyer, I was very much aware of this exercise's benefits.
Let's go, Jonny Wanzer!
Well, I guess that little fucker Sam I Am from the Cat Doctor book my mom got me was right, as I found myself immersed around the normies, taken by their infectious chants in my drunken stupor, chatting with randos about how ball go in net is good, as I waited in line to release said stupor.
People are building community around the club. That's what's cool. I like would be lying if I didn't say it's like not like the joy of my life. I said this to you earlier, like the analogy of like when we were younger playing in bands, you start by playing like in a room full of your friends, and like that first time where like you play a show and there's like people there who are like genuinely into your music, but you don't know who they are. Like it's like a weird feeling, but it's like a really like nice one. And I think this season particularly, the like culture around the team like really exploded.
It was clear that like something amazing was growing, and also it was the infectious joy like post-COVID I'm sure a lot of people experienced. It like gave us something to believe in.
Dude, we sold out like every game, and we had to leave like thousands of people hanging who couldn't get tickets.
The crowds are growing in every game, and like everyone's getting obsessed, everyone's getting tattoos.
I think I speak for the whole state in thanking the Vermont Green for the extraordinary season that they've had.
Vermont Green, who I absolutely love. I'm grateful for them, for what they're doing for Vermont.
There's all these people who like just deeply, genuinely care about this thing, and it's like a really like lovely feeling. But ultimately, it's not like our thing to claim. Like the people of Vermont have like taken it and ran with it. So this thing now belongs to everybody, and that's what's I think really cool about it.
As I made my way back with nachos that guaranteed me more friends in that line later, I stumbled upon one of the cooler and more unique things about the Green, which was how they prominently highlighted social and climate justice during their halftimes on their website and their promotional material, when typically other orgs, businesses, or even politicians are too chicken shit to do so.
Justice is what this state is about.
Well, except maybe this fucking guy.
We wanted to use the platform to like let other people come in and speak. The biggest strength there is not like in what we do and say. What we know is soccer. All we care about is to like build a place where people who are like going to be willing to organize amongst themselves feel comfortable and feel part of their identity is like tied up in that.
It's just some straight up libtard shit. I mean that in a good way, bro.
It's almost like reducing it a bit to call it like politics. What is it about sports that makes you think like, oh, I better just lock in and like only think about like this game, when in fact like this is like a place to build community? Why wouldn't we get together with 2,500 of our neighbors if we're actually treating these clubs like a third place where we hang out with our friends? Like why would we not be talking about the things that we care about? I think this is like what Vermonters care about. It's what we want the club to look and feel like. And there's something about like the spirit that comes with this sport that like makes people like energized. It maybe like channels them to feel this energy in a bigger sense. I don't know, ask Tyler. Go break a fourth wall, idiot.
Tyler was putting on this incredible poster show. If you walk up to these posters and look into the detail, it is just incredible the work that he does.
Just want to shout out Tyler is the greatest artist. Dude, also, Rutland is coming for you, man. We've seen your videos and not happy with that. Watch your back on Center Street, bro.
Fuck Center Street, North Street Mogs.
It is not centered. It's not one.
Oh, wait, it is not centered. This thing not aligned with it.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
You just ruined his whole trophy.
Hey, could we have twisted?
Just
The trophy is perfect.
What kind of fucking podunk league is this shit?
I love our players so much. These kids will come from all over the country, all over the world to play for this club, to wear the shirt, to wear the badge, to call themselves for this short period of time, call themselves Vermonters. These kids trained every single day. They got on buses to Boston and New Hampshire and New York. Really gave their full selves to this idea that our community has, and to do that and then also go and win it and bring us this thing. I can't hide my emotions about it. It's the coolest thing ever. To win it all, there's 144 teams in this league. Our players to take the mantle of that and run with it and just refuse to lose all the way to the final and then win a championship against a team from Seattle. It's just so sick.
COVID starting in Seattle. Have you ever seen the gum wall?
Citation needed, dude.
It's not true at all, but seriously, have you ever seen the gum wall in Seattle?
Yeah.
It's nasty.
There's a bigger thing going on here with this sport in the state of Vermont. UVM national champions and then Vermont Green national champions.
This is something that's never happened in Vermont history.
Vermont is now one of the leading centers of soccer in the United States of America.
People aren't speaking enough about the crazy odds for us both to win national championships. There's a lot of soccer teams. There's a lot of D1 college soccer teams and there's a lot of USL League 2 teams.
We are a different club now on the other side of that final.
It's there's something in the air here.
I think it's the poopy water from Burlington.
I think, dude, it's the poopy water.
People like to shit on it, pun intended.
Yeah, we just brought these kids here and they just put them right in the water.
You're drinking nothing but Burlington tap.
We just said, yeah, just go to the beach. It'll be awesome.
Have you been naked in the same room as that trophy?
Straight up? No, unfortunately. I would to give you an honest answer if the answer is yes.
Tonight.
Is that gonna happen No, I'll probably just sit it down at the table and I'll eat cereal across from it.
You won't walk out naked in the middle of the night?
I don't know why you...
Fans want to know.
The trophy is too high class.
Is that why y'all are keeping it at your houses?
Vermont Green is a small business.
To have it for one night and just have a beer adventure. So much beer in this. It wants to go home.
It wants.
It wants to go to home tonight.
Bring it to Emily's Bridge.
Yeah, I want chicken parm to go in here. Chili in the trophy?
It wants.
As for me, if you know what true Vermont culture feels like, you've seen it here and know exactly why the green won me over.
I feel really lucky to have this new second home.
This club is more than football. I love the club, I love community, and the relationships that we've built over the years.
The magic and the joy and the weirdness that is the experience of being at a Vermont Green game.
I think we've all had a chance to experience it. This just amazing thing that goes beyond football, that goes beyond even environmental and social justice, is just sense of community, the sense of pride. And I think for me, one of the biggest things is just people.
excuse me, Jonny Wanzer.
Up the fucking trees!